Cult Lords, there you go. Also Cult Lords, they're also a YouTube channel. Check them out. They do some good stuff. Mandy, they're doing their Mandy week, or they just finished. I'm sorry guys, but Mandy is another Nicolas Cage movie, so if you know Nicolas Cage being Nicolas Cage, so go check them out. Cult Lords, they're really awesome too, and they're also based in Chicago area, you know, just like us. So, well, most of us at least. And they said, what do you think of the teamwork displayed with Gordon and Batman in this movie? And I know we already kind of touched on it. That was the relationship. That was it. I love it. Yeah. You know, because even right off the bat, like they already knew each other, which I liked. It wasn't like, who are you? Oh, can I trust you? It was just like he's walking the hallway and all these cops are like, this son of a bitch, you know? And then like the one dude like puts his hand, who puts their hand on the chest, and he just looks at him like, he goes, really? You know, and then like, Gordon, like he's with me, you know. So yeah, I liked it.
You know, that was funny because that same dude hated Batman. You could see it throughout the whole movie, but he was a fan of Bruce Wayne. He's like, oh, Bruce Wayne, how you doing, man? I love you so much. But then like if he ever finds out, he's gonna be upset.
Yeah, which is another thing I really hope they explore, because now like it teased a little bit that Bruce Wayne is an important person. They even said it in the movie there when he goes to the funeral. He goes, oh, the only man more recluse than me. Speaking of I won't say Filoni, not Filoni, Falcone. Yeah, so like, you know, because like he's hidden because he's this big, you know, war gang criminal, you know, and Bruce is just hiding because, you know, he doesn't come out during the day because he's always out at night. So I think they're hopefully they push to like Bruce needs to be more of a impact in the, you know, so maybe in the second one, you know, maybe he starts to realize.
I mean, think about it. I mean, it's the Detective Gordon, you know, like it's the beginning of all these things, and he's going to become, and it's better that you're not already that person. You are going on your journey. We're going to go on the journey with them. I think that I think that adds to the movie, really. You know, and that's why you can accept things not being already in place. Things are going to grow, and I mean, I think that's a really good job for DC to do that. So we don't have this is not a one-off movie. This is something you actually have multiple movies with. And why I understand why they turned away from Affleck and they did this instead. I understand it a little bit.
Yeah. Affleck was having an ego trip where he's like, I can't direct it and write it. And he goes, I'm not going to be in it anymore. In fact, fuck Batman altogether. He's like, you know, it's like, dude, chill, dude. You know, like I think, like I still enjoyed his, but
I wrote Will Hunting. So
half of Good Will Hunting. It was like
you're the bad hat.
Yeah,
you're the other guy.
Yeah.
Matt Damon was Batman before Batman. Sorry, this is a little bit Jason Bourne.
Yeah, there you go. What I was gonna say also, since we're talking about Gordon, we got a bunch of different versions of Gordon at this point. Who is your guys' favorite Lieutenant Gordon or Commissioner Gordon? You know, depending on where we at, because we got J.K. Simmons, Jeffrey Wright was in this one. You know, we got a couple different versions of Gordon.
That's a good question.
What do you think?
I kind of want to give this one a chance. I want to say this one has potential to be the best Gordon. Maybe I like the relationship right now, and I think it can get better to have him be the best Gordon, but that's a tough one. I can't really give an answer yet.
Here, I was looking for a list of all of them. That's too old. Neil Hamilton played the original, or one of in the Adam West Batman. Pat Hingle was the Tim Burton one. Remember him? I didn't really care for him in the original. Like they didn't have any kind of connection. He was going against Batman for a chunk of the movie. You know, until the end.
Gary Oldman was really good, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, really, really good. He was able to do it from movie after movie. It made sense, and I really liked that part. Yeah, he was good.
Yeah. So yeah, we got Gary Oldman, the Dark Knight trilogy, the version from Gotham, the TV show. Not bad. he's basically the main character of the show. And then Justice League, J.K. Simmons. I feel like he's underutilized.
He should be screaming about Spider-Man somehow. Just every time I see
Spider-Man, I mean Batman.
Yeah, right.
But I gotta say, Jeffrey Wright though, it works, man. It really worked. When I heard they were casting Jeffrey Wright and he's gonna be Gordon, I was like, I'm in, because he's such a good. He's a very serious actor, but he's got that voice that I know Fredo said. But he's always very, very good at everything he was in. So, and this no exception. Who we got in here? Here we got a bunch of all of them. Man, we got a bunch of comments that came in. Gary Oldman did good, I think. I'm right there. My favorite Gordon is yes, the Harley Quinn anime. How do I forgot about that? Yes, holy crap, dude. He is a really good version of Gordon.
Yeah.
Very different, very silly, very funny. So he's going. This movie must be good. The movie is good, man. It's definitely. I think all of us except for Fredo said watch it now.
Yeah.
And Fredo, I think he said he was falling asleep
later.
Yeah.
He said I really liked the movie, so I was like,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. I think on Sunday he said he was falling asleep, and I'm like, I went to go see this at 10:30. I didn't get out until almost 2, and I didn't fall asleep. So I was like, he's old. He's when old people like fall asleep on the couch. I was watching that.
Resting my eyes.
Now Fredo was 15 when that first movie came out. Fredo was 15.
He was 15. We got Sandy, the one from Suicide Squad cartoon, which the Harley Quinn one she met. Yeah, that Gordon was pretty awesome.